丢过去，相信我肯定没有下一个新名。他不拿走哎，好凶啊！你不拿走哎，我快笑晒。
This is a new book.
Yeah.
Book 6, right?
Okay.
We can see it's much thinner than before because we got only 6 units
Okay.
in this book.
Mm.
Because you're going to have the big test in May, right?
Okay.
Now it's February, right?
Mm.
February, March,
Uh-huh.
April,
Mm.
and May. So you're going to have a big test in May, so we got only 6 units.
Mm.
So for these 6 units, 4 units actually, only 4 units, right? Before we used to have 6 units, now we got only 4. Because we're going to finish your school in May. So we got Unit 1 and Unit 2, we have 2 new sentence patterns to introduce. However, when it comes to Unit 3 and Unit 4, most of them are review lessons. There will be no new sentence pattern. You're going to review whatever you haven't learned before. All right? So, starting from winter vacation, we're going to take a look at the grammar of Unit 1. All right? Any questions? No? So if there's no questions, we're going to take a look at the sentence pattern in Unit 1. Okay? 老师刚刚讲听得懂的举手。来，把我刚刚讲的大概简单的跟他们说一下。
现在是2月嘛。
是的。
3月、
你要听出来。
5月。会考。
2月、3月、4月、5月。
这个6号本嘛，只有4个单元。
第6册了，6号。
第6册了，只有4个单元嘛。
Yeah.
所以要会考了。
And what I mentioned about what is the difference between Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3, Unit 4? What is the difference? In Unit 1 and Unit 2, there will be new sentence patterns. However, in Unit 3 and Unit 4, there are no new sentence patterns. We're going to review whatever you have learned in junior high school. What do you see? 我都用眼睛说话。
老师他说3、4单元是复习。
答对了。只有第3课、第4课就没有新文法了，只有1、2课还有新文法，3跟4课就是都在复习了。可是像地科啊、数学啊，第6册的每一个章节还是都有新的东西，懂了吗？所以英文的话，在第2课介绍完，大概所有国中的文法大概都介绍完，后面就是要复习了。OK， 所以这本你会看到只有4课而已，好，那后面都是在复习。Alright， so we're gonna start to take a look at the grammar of Unit 1. OK， 那我们要先介绍一下那个第1课的文法。It's not your grammar. I'm talking about grammar. This is your grammar. This is your grammar. 不能差那么多。对。所以讲文法的时候，请同学把笔记本拿出来。笔记本还在吧？
在啊。
没有笔记本或没带的举手。老师拿白纸给你抄。下次要准备笔记本哦。好，我会检查笔记哦。有笔记的。
笔记本。
还有谁需要白纸？只有1位吗？你有吗？哈。有谁没带笔记本的？需要我给你的。等我一下哈。
这关键不是我的伙伴朋友的弟弟。
都是租客。
同一个学校。我现在觉得
先给你2张够不够？不够你再自己。The title we have over here is called subordinating conjunction. Alright, so what is subordinating conjunction? There are many kinds of conjunctions. The conjunction that we're going to talk about
conjunction。
你再念一次。你要扛什么？你刚刚扛什么？啊 ？Conjunction。Look at me, look at me！ 不要难过，好，休息，乖哦。好，舒服了，来。We're going to talk about conjunctions, alright? So what are some conjunctions? Do you know any conjunctions? No? Okay. I'll give you some examples. Do you know the word because? Thank you. Because is in conjunction. That's right, thank you very much. You did a very good job. This one is called a conjunction. We are going to connect two sentences. That is a conjunction. Okay? In English, there are many different types of conjunctions. Some conjunctions are giving reasons, just like what you said, because. When you use the conjunction because, what does it mean? It means that you are offering reasons. For example, we're going to say, I'm late, and you want to give me the reason why you are late. Then you can say, oh, I'm late because I overslept. Okay? So whatever is followed by the word because is giving people the reason why that something happened. Okay? What did I say?
Because.
Yeah? 我拄啊讲遐尼长，你就干那听到 because 嘿，来
Because hey。
老师，其实我大概知道。训练你们这么久了哈。训练有什么问题吗？ I'm gonna say one more time. There are many different kinds of conjunctions. Many different kinds, okay? 对不起，我看一下是哪一位家长这么关心小朋友。哦，好，国二的不是你们。So we're talking about conjunctions, right? It's not only the word because, right? Can you think of any other conjunctions that are used to connect two sentences? In, on, at, they are prepositions. So is also a conjunction, but it's a little bit different from these types. I'm talking about if you want to tell people, for example, you wake up in the morning. Every day you wake up, right? Do you wake up and go to school immediately? When you wake up, do you wash your face? Do you brush your teeth? Do you go to school? So 讲到 go to school 是，他是要赶到你。So when you wake up, you can't wash your face and brush your teeth and go to school at the same time, right? What do you do first? What do you do first?
Wake up.
Oh, you wake up first, right? And then?
Open eyes.
Wake up. First, you wake up, you open up your eyes. You wake up and then you go to school. You go to the toilet.
Put on uniform.
Put on your uniform. Very good. You don't go to school without any clothing, right? 你都无穿啥东西啊？啊，人先穿制服啊。Uniform， 不然是 Uniqlo 哦。So every morning, there's something that you do first and something you do later. So there are some conjunctions about it. And then is an adverb. It's not a conjunction. Very good. You just say he said the word after. Now, do you remember the word after? Before. Very good. Words like after or before. Between is a preposition. Between 是介系词。Ago, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, is not a conjunction, it's an adverb. Although, but it is another kind of conjunction we're talking about. We're talking about subordinating conjunction. Okay? And you're talking about coordinating conjunction. They are a little bit different. 他刚刚讲的 but, so 那种叫对等连接词，我们现在讲的是从属连接词 subordinating conjunctions. Alright? Just like before and after. What do they tell you? They are telling you which happens first or which happens later. For example, after I wake up, I go to the toilet. What did you do first?
Wake up.
You wake up first, right? And then you go to the toilet. So when you use the word after or before I go to school, I finish my breakfast. What did you do first? What did I say? What did I say? Eat breakfast first, right? So when you use words like before or after or words like when, what am I telling you? I'm telling you about the time, the sequence, the orders of these words. What I did first, what I did later. Okay? So people will know, oh, you brush your teeth first. Oh, eat your bread first. Sometimes some students, they go to school first, and then they eat their breakfast. Some students, they eat their breakfast at home, and then they go to school, right? So when you're using words like before or after, you're simply telling people about the sequence, about the order, or what people are doing, right? 你秋白这黄以前呢，新年过得太开心了，是不是？
红包包。
你完全听不懂是不是？
红包拿太多。
红包怎样？
拿太多。
红包。
拿一点过来。
来，我刚刚说什么
Yeah.
老师有点闷，而且我没有烧。
老师好闷哦。
有点闷骚。
你可以示范一下什么叫闷烧吗？你懂闷烧这个词吗？
我现在不闷了，就有烧了。
这样烧，我这样烧。So when you use words like when or before or after, you are going to offer yes. 好热，我才刚开而已，等待一下。还是你现在在发烧？不，发烧。So you are going to, if you're going to give additional information about the time that you're going to do something, then you can use words like before, after, or when. But if you're going to offer reasons, you're going to give additional information on the reasons why you're doing something. What is the proper conjunction? 我讲太快是不是？
我想一下，这什么意思？
If you are going to give people the reason, yeah, you know reason, yeah, the reason why you are doing something, what is the proper conjunction you are going to use? Are you going to use if? You're going to give me some reasons. So what is the conjunction you are going to use?
Because.
Very good. Of course you're going to use because, right? Because is followed by the reason why you are doing something. Okay? So we're talking about time. Before, after, or when. We're talking about reasons why you are doing something, right? In this unit, we're going to learn other conjunctions like as long as. It is also a conjunction. And I'll explain to you when is the time I'm going to use as long as. Okay? Also, we have as soon as. Have you ever heard this term? As soon as. No? Yes? Do you know as soon as? Do you know as big as? As small as? Yeah, as busy as, right? So there are many different kinds of terms. Now when we talk about as long as or as soon as, there is a special meaning about these two. Okay? So, first of all, if you are offering reasons, what does it mean? Yeah, that's right. If you are going to tell people the reasons why you are doing something, what is the conjunction that you are going to use? What is the word that you're going to use? What is it? What is the conjunction for reasons? Because, very good. Okay, so most of the time we use the word because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Okay, of course it's because. And in everyday English, I mean when people are talking the word because, sometimes they don't say because, sometimes they say cause. You forget about BE, you simply say cause. The same thing, okay? You can say, I'm late because I overslept, or I'm late because I overslept. Alright, so you can simply use because or cause to give people the reason why you are doing this. And there is something that you should be careful about is that sometimes you see the term because of. So when is the time you're going to use because of? Anyone? Thank you very much. The difference between because and because of is that because of is followed by a noun. Did you say noun? Did you hear that? That's right. Thank you very much. When you use because of, it is followed by a noun. But if you use because, it should be followed by a whole sentence. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. I'm talking about the difference between because and because of. The meaning is the same. However, they are followed by different kind of stuff. Because of is followed by, what is and? What is and? Yeah, that's right. This is followed by a noun. But the meaning is the same. Okay? So this is the word that we have for offering reasons. When we're going to tell people about the reasons, then we're going to use the word because. And you should be careful about choosing the word of. When is the time that you should say because, or when is the time that you say because of? I'll give you one example. I'm late. I'm late because the traffic jam, or because of the traffic jam. Think about it, which one is right? Oh. I'll put it down for you. I'm late. The traffic jam. What does it mean? No, that's accident. If a traffic accident, 才是交通事故. We're talking about traffic. Do you know the word jam? Every morning, when you wake up, some people like to have some toast. Toast. They put some peanut butter jam or strawberry jam, and then you put a toaster, and then it's very crispy and just sweet. People like eat it. It's a jam. So what is it? 交通像果酱一样，果酱会不会动？果酱是黏黏稠稠的，所以交通果酱是什么？塞车。Alright， 所以这个就是中文跟英文很大的差异哦。你如果去查那个单词，你会发现，哎，老师交通果酱我听不懂，那你要去想它可能代表什么意思。Alright, so this is what we call traffic jam. 这个字本身是果酱，可是交通像果酱一样，我们中文怎么说的啊？塞车。So think about the sentence like offered over here. What do you think? I'm late because the traffic jam or because of the traffic jam. 庄成瑞，你觉得这一题应该是写 because 还是 because of 还是其实你不是很清楚？哦 ，Very good。为什么？答对了，因为 traffic jam 是什么词？名 词. So in this case, the proper answer that you are going to fill in this example is because of. Very good. You did a very good job. Okay. So I'll give you another example which is very similar. But you notice how I write down words. Okay. I'm late. So think about the sentence over here. What do you think? Because. Any other? I'm late. Like this traffic is slow going. Think about the sentence structure that I have in these two sentences. What is the difference that you observe? 你有看到什么差别了吗？ Yeah. In this case, we're talking about the traffic is used as a S. What does S stands for? Subject. Right? And also, you can see there is a verb over here. So if you say, I'm late, while the traffic is slow going. Well, the most correct grammar is supposed to be slowly going. Alright? But in this case, the USA people often say slow going instead of saying slowly going. Alright? So it's I'm late, while the traffic is slow going. So the difference between the two examples, what are they? What is the difference? Well, in this case, the traffic jam is a noun, right? But if we say the traffic is slow going, it's a sentence. 也就是说，这个句子后面是不是写成一个，后面是不是写一个句子的样子，而不是写一个名词，对不对？ So what is the proper answer we're going to fill in over here? What is the answer? What is the answer?
What?
Because. Right? In this case, we're going to put because. 对不对？因为这个要教2个新的从属连接词，只是在教新的之前，我快速帮你回忆一下，这是以前学过的。最常见的就是什么？你最早学的从属连接就是这个字 because。OK， 然后我们有个特别的名称，这一段叫做什么子句？
叫做哈。
叫做哈。我说叫做什么子句？
什么子句？
对。
就叫什么子句？
子句有3种。它如果当名词就叫做名词子句，当副词就叫副子句，当形容词就叫。想一想。嘘，来，玉贤，我刚刚问什么？
什么子句？
好，那你有听到子句有几种吗？几种？还有，大声一点，没有连接词子句。